Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, just skips past his man.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Carvajal. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stood up well to him there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nothing much to report on so far, each side waiting to make their first move. Fermin gets on his bike and on the move. And it's Olmo. Tchouaméni. Dani Olmo. That's good play. He is through here. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona penetrate foot. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Rudiger clears it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Tchouaméni. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great defending, strong and determined. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Tchouaméni. Molina. That has not gone well.
Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Fermin. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now there's a find, and the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Valverde. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Great vision. Edmilson. Figo. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Messi. Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. Referee's given a throw. And here's Hazard.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Madrid really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 21.
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 6. Iniesta.
Space for him to turn and look. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. Rashford! But he's left disappointed. And it's Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. Pinches it off him. And this is Hazard. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty to aim at. Great chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. So no flag here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Molina puts the ball in. And he's there to clear it. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's with the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. So much time and space here. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's picked it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Closing in on goal.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Molina proves too strong. Camavinga. And he goes cross-field. Molina. Valverde. Carvajal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That is good progress on the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He can run onto that. It's Rashford! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Marcó en el minuto 86.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, Eto'o. El dorsal 11, Neymar.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, they can break here. Iniesta. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bellingham. He's found some space. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's that, the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who...
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Alaba with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. And it's Azar. Picked out, decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tchouameni. Goulet. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now the breakaway. Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Puyol. Rudiger. Now, can they get him away? And this is Luis Suarez. And he's running through. It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Howson. Tries to play it through. Here comes... Header! Relentless! Just relentless! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Bellingham. Tries one from range. lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Messi, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Chouameni, and it's Arda Güler. And here's Yamal. Hazard, Mbappe. This looks promising.
Can he finish? And it's in! And they are right back within touch!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Alaba may be down, but not out just yet. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. And it's Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Güler. Mbappe. He has found a way through. And that should get the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. He'll try from distance. And it's Hazard. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe! Oh, this looks sharp. And that signals the end of the first period.
Madrid are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21 será reemplazado por
We get things
el
going
dorsal
again.
6, Iniesta.
Threads one in. Now it's Bellingham. Iniesta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard. He has a look up. And it's been hooked away. Nicked it back promptly. And no, that was never going to make it. Suarez going after that. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Iniesta. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rudiger.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Courtois is there to clear. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Arda Güler goes for a shot! It's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And now he has two.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 19, Eto'o.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's not got that quite right. And here's Alvarez. Dani Olmo, shot a goal! In he goes again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's goal side. It's Eto'o! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tries a shot! Well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored. Iniesta! And he can thump it away. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Who saw this coming? Madrid are hurt by just about the final punch. Iniesta. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fermin. Now it's Mbappe. Alvarez, who can single-handedly make a difference. Fermin, good driving run. Can he finish? They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. And that is well cleared. And it's Lopez. He's going for goal. No, just not quite.
Fermin just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
2 minutos de descuento.
Triol wins the duel this time. Yamal steaming forward at pace. Nice interception, well timed. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18 será
So our quest to find the winner continues. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is a promising build-up. Eto'o proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Neymar with a real chance here.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Neymar! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
Well, that's well spotted. Pedri. That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. And it's Lopez. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Xavi. Dani Olmo, and here's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. So nothing yet in extra time to make a difference. This, the final 15 minutes, for someone to do something.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será sustituido.
And we're off for the final time.
Xavi Alonso.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Quality ball. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. And the keeper's got it again. Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alonso. Good, strong midfield running here. Alvarez! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Dani Olmo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And they're quick to get it back. And that's gone loose. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one. And that's not going to trouble anybody. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. 90 minutes and then another 30, and Jim, here we are.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
A brief rest, and then it will be time to refocus. Eto'o to go first. 1-0.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Alvarez is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, great save! That is a great save!
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
This to double their advantage. Of course, 2 up.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Alaba really cannot miss this. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Madrid are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. They're up by 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This is match point. Dispatched. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity.